Hey YouTube, this is Beauty Holly coming at you today with a review on the new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation. Yes, I'm going to use this today. Now, this will not be a first impression because I have already used this. I've worn this and everything, but what I wanted to do today was to apply it so that you can see how it goes on, and also let you see how it wears on me, and also to let you see, just give you some my views on what I think about this product. So this will not be a first impression, but it will be a thorough review, and yeah. So let's just begin, huh? Okay, so I've already cleansed my face. I've already moisturized my face. So the next thing I'm going to do is put on a primer, and I'm going to do Maybelline New Master Prime by Face Studio. I'm going to do this today. So I'm kind of shake it up a little bit. And also I have the powder as well. We'll be using the powder today. Alrighty, so let's get this on the road. And we get this started. Okay. Face is primed. Alrighty, so we're just going to go ahead and put this on, and I'm going to let you see how this goes on. I'm going to shake it up really, really well. And again, I've worn this a couple of times, but we'll talk about that later. Okay, and I'm going to use my, let's see here. I think I'm going to use my e.l.f. brush. Alrighty, I'm going to let you see what it looks like going on. And that's all I'm going to use today. This is in the color Soft Sable. It takes my camera a little bit to focus, but there she is. Soft Sable. And again, this is what I'm using, and I'm just going to dab it on. Now, I will tell you that this color is a tad bit too light for me. And then the next color would have been too dark. So, yeah. So I'm going to use my brush, and I'm going to spray a little bit of Infallible setting spray on it, just to kind of make it blend easier. Okay, so we're going to get started. Like I've said before, I've worn this before, and the foundation goes on very smooth. I've used I keep saying I'm sorry, y'all. I've used my blending blender, or Real Techniques blender, and I did not like the way it went on. It went on very streaky, and it was just, I didn't like it. So I had to get a brush and buff it in. So I like putting it on better with a brush. I think it goes on a lot more smoother. It doesn't have any streaks in it with the brush. And so I like applying it with the brush a lot better. So it goes on very smooth. It feels very light on the skin. Okay. So this is what it looks like after. And just to give you some information about it, it basically says it's lasting demi matte finish, and it is matte, as we can see. Never dull, never flat. And it says it has these little thingies here that says, the first one says it's demi matte. The second one says it's a 24-hour wear. The coverage they claim is medium, which I do agree. It is a medium coverage. I think that you can build this up to a full coverage, but I think it would look and feel more cakey if you did that. So, yeah, I think that it's a medium coverage, and then also it says the texture is air light, and I do believe that as well. It's very, excuse me, it's very light on the skin, and it's not sticky or anything like that on my skin. And so it is medium coverage, and like I said, it goes on very, very, it's blendable. It goes into my skin very well. And yeah, so the 24-hour wear, I would never be able to say that's true or not, because who wears makeup for 24 hours anyway? But I will say, from wearing this in the past, that it did last for a good maybe 4 or 5 hours for me. And we'll see that again today, because I will be coming back and then you see how it holds up on me. So this is what it looks like on. I think it's a perfect color match. It goes on. Well, I know I said earlier that it was a little bit lighter, but I did say that, didn't I? I said it was lighter on me. But I think it looks pretty good today. I don't know why. Maybe I put too much on the last time and it just looked a little cakey to me or whatever. I don't know. But today it looks like it's a pretty good color match. Y'all let me know what you think. So I want to be as accurate as possible with it. So today it's a perfect color match. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to finish my look and I'm going to come back and we're going to try this powder with it. And then we'll go and I'll show you how it holds up on me. So far it's pretty good. Went on light. It's light on the skin. Good coverage, medium coverage, nice color blend, and I am again in the soft sable color. So I will be right back. Okay, y'all, I got my look on. I got everything on. I just need to put the powder on, and I wanted to do that with y'all since we're doing a review on both the foundation, the infallible L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and the powder. So I wanted to do these two together with you. So let's go ahead and get the powder. This is what it looks like. And this is in the color, what is this color? Huh. Okay, I don't see the color on here, so I'm not for sure. It doesn't have the color, but let me just tell you what it has on the back for the powder. It says it's lasting matte finish, never cakey, never flat, and it says it's it's shine control, and again it has these little boxes right here. And it has finish. The finish is matte, wear up to 16 hours. So the foundation is 24, but the powder is 16. And the texture is air fine. So it's like really, really fine milled and light on your skin. So let's go ahead. And I apologize, y'all, but I don't know what the color is. So I guess it's dark. It's the darkest one that they had. So we're just going to say dark. I don't know. So I'm going to use this powder brush right here and just kind of go in here like that. And I'm just going to kind of tap it in. Okay. So what do y'all think? I will say that it is, but you know, any powder that you use is going to be matte when you first put it on. So, yeah, I do like the way it looks with the foundation. It looks really good, and I think both works well together. But the true test of this foundation and the powder is to see how it holds up. So I do have things I need to do today. I will be outside. It's nice outside. The sun is out. It's perfect. It's a beautiful day. So we're going to see how this makeup holds up in the elements, and we'll see how everything goes. Now I am going to set this with only the infallible. Everything is infallible today. L'Oreal infallible. So I'm going to set this. Okay. And the time is 1:25. 1:25. And I should be back in a couple of hours to show you how it's holding up and everything. And we'll go from there. So yeah, this is it. So thank you so much. I will check back in with you in a couple of hours just to let you see how it's holding up. And until then, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you a little bit later. Bye. Hey everybody, this is Beauty Holly coming back at you. I'm checking in I'm doing a review today, and I'm checking in on the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the color Sable, Soft Sable, and also the Infallible Pro Matte 16-Hour Powder. And again, I don't know what color this is. I'm assuming it's just dark, because it is the darkest one that they had. So I'm checking in on these two, and this is what I am looking like right now. And oh, you know what? I don't have my phone. Yes, I do have my phone. It is now, let's get to the time, 6:19. So it is 6:19, and I first clocked this at 1 something. So it's been 6 hours, and I've been out shopping at the mall, all that good stuff, and ate lunch, and yeah. So this is what I'm looking like. Let me pull you in a little bit closer. Let's see here. Okay. Just by kind of looking at this, I'm shining just a little bit, not a whole lot. You can see on my forehead and on my nose and, you know, things like that. And looking at this mirror, I'm just trying to see if I can see something. It seems to be okay. It seems to, you know, the makeup is staying in place. It doesn't seem like it's moving or anything like that. So it looks like it's kind of staying in place. It's just a little oily right up in here, my forehead and my nose. Yeah, so let me push you back some. Okay. So, it's holding up pretty good after 6 hours. Again, I'm just a little oily in my little T-zone. So I have not touched up. I have not blot. I haven't done anything today as of yet. So this is 6 hours. So I would check back in maybe a couple of hours, and we'll just see. I've looked at a lot of reviews on this, and they're kind of mixed, you know. I looked at one review, Colored Beautiful. She did not like it at all. And after 5 hours, she had to just take it off. She said she just did not like it. She said she just felt it was cakey. It just didn't look right on her. It didn't look good. And she just was so irritated with it that she just had to take it off. And then I've watched other videos where one said that it kind of stuck to the hairs on your face. You know how we have mustache, and me personally, I've had chin hairs, and I haven't had that problem yet. So I'm good there. Then I watched another one where she said that her makeup kind of pulled away and it moved, and I have had that problem. I don't have it today, but I have had that problem before in the past, where I wore this to work and I did not do any touch-up. It was probably, I put it on at 5 in the morning, and I didn't take it off till maybe 5 in the evening. So that was like 10 hours, and I didn't do any touch-ups. I didn't do anything, and my concealer, everything was just like ugh. And yeah, I had to get it off. So today it's just 6 hours. It seems to be holding up pretty well. I will use this until it's gone, but I will not purchase this again. So yeah, I don't know. But we'll discuss that more when I come back for the final look of how it's holding up on me. But I just kind of wanted to throw some of that in there because I have seen mixed reviews on this foundation. I've seen some people say they love it. I've seen some people say they hate it. It's just mixed reviews on it. And right now I'm kind of in between. I mean, today it seems to be working pretty good. Like I said, nothing is moving on my face. It seems to be, everything seems to be intact as it was when I put it on before. It's just a little oiliness going on now, kind of breaking through. So I will be back. I will be back with the final results of this in a couple of hours. So y'all stay tuned. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hey everybody, this is Beauty Holly coming back at you, checking in with the final results of my review for the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte Pro Matte Foundation, and also the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 16-hour powder. Okay, the time is now 10:51. Can you see that? 10:51. And it has been 10 hours. I think it's been 10 hours. I applied the makeup at 1, and it's almost 11 o'clock at night. So okay, so let's talk about this, okay? I'm not real, I haven't, first of all, I have not blotted, I have not touched up, powdered, anything. This is just the way it was when I put it on at 1. I'm a little oily, and it's the same oil that I was when I came to you at 6 something this evening. The only thing about this is this makeup. So far the makeup is done pretty good. It held up really good. But as it got longer, the wear got longer and longer with it, I noticed that it really focused on my pores. And I don't know how to explain it to you, but my pores are really visible. I mean, they're like pow, 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 you know? And I just think that they really accent in my pores. The longer I wear, the more it I guess it just kind of goes into my pores. I don't know. My makeup has not moved any. It's just kind of around in here in my pore area that I can kind of see, like, okay, I need to either powder, I need to blot or something. I don't know. And so, yeah, that's basically it. The foundation held up pretty well. Today it did. The other days that I've worn it, it was, it kind of, my makeup had moved. I don't know if it was hot that day or, I don't know. But my makeup had kind of moved in different places and it was, I didn't like it. And so today I'm surprised that it held up really, really well for this review for y'all. So, I like the foundation, but it's not going to be a foundation that I will repurchase. I'm really, like, CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. That would be one I would repurchase again and again. But I would not repurchase this one. And I don't know. It's just, it's matte. It's still light. It feels a little sticky now. I can say that. It feels a little sticky. You can see my hands. It did everything it said. Now, again, I cannot say that I've worn this for 24 hours. I'm only at 10. But it is a demi matte. It is matte. I am not oily at all. And I feel like, you know, I don't have to powder. I don't have to do any of that. And I'm happy with that. I mean, I don't have to powder. It is matte. It says it holds up for 24 hours. I don't know about that. The texture is air light. When I put this foundation on, it was very light. I didn't feel any tackiness, no stickiness. It was it went on very well, and it was very light, and it felt good on my face. And it still feels good on my face. Yeah, and so, I mean, I wouldn't purchase this again. But for some of us oily girls, I think you may will like this. I mean, because like I said, I am not oily at all. And I'm happy with that. Yeah, the powder. I would say the powder may have had something to do with the makeup stand matte. I probably would buy this powder again. It's a nice color. It's light. It's not cakey or anything like that. I don't know if you can see that the powder that I just put on. It's not cakey or anything like that. I probably would buy the powder, but I would not repurchase the foundation. And a lot of people, I'm guessing you're probably sitting there saying, but for why? Why would you not? And I don't know. I just, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because like I said, it went on perfect. It's a good color match and everything. I just don't like how it accented my pores, and maybe that's why I wouldn't buy it. It's just it just accented my pores a lot, and I mean my pores look huge. I mean, yeah, they look huge, and probably and then right here, I noticed right here. Yeah, it's caking up on the side of my nose. It's kind of caking up right here on the side of my nose, and on this side too as well. It's caking up. Let me see. It's okay on my chin. But yeah, right here on my nose, it's caking up. Let me see if I can pull y'all in closer. Let's get up close and personal here. Okay, let me see. Where do I need to turn so that you can see? Okay, so right here, let me see. It's right here. So let me see if you can see that. Oh, how embarrassing is that? Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's like right there, right here. You can see it's just kind of sticking and caking up on my nose, and so yeah, I don't like that. And then, of course, I don't know if you saw my pores. My pores are like pow, pow, pow. You know, they're just out there. So, yeah. Those are the two cons. It's kind of caking around here. And it's like my pores are screaming out, hello. And I don't like that. So, I would definitely purchase this powder again. But, yeah, I don't... I wouldn't like, I don't, it's not that I don't like it, it's just that I don't like that part of it. It probably wouldn't do that in 6 hours, and in fact, it didn't do that in 6 hours. So, all in all, my review would be that this is a pretty damn good foundation, but it's just one that I wouldn't purchase because I just don't like the way it does attract my nose up in here in my pores. And so yeah, but it says it does everything it does everything it says it does. And so yeah, I hope I was thorough enough for y'all. I hope I made sense to y'all as to how I feel and why I feel the way I do. If I didn't, please just put it down in the comment box below. I appreciate you spending so much time with me, and I appreciate you sticking with me to the end of this review. I have another review coming up real soon. I have a high-end foundation that I will be doing a review on that I love oh so much. And I can't wait to talk to you about that one. So thank you so much again for spending time with me, and I will see y'all in the next video. Remember, y'all stay awesome. Love you. Bye.